What do you do when you get in a car accident? Step 1, make sure that you are okay and any passengers in your vehicle. Step 2, call 911. Step 3, if it is safe to go outside, take pictures of your vehicle or the other vehicle or vehicles involved in the accident. Step 4, obtain all the insurance information of the other drivers involved in the car accident. Step 5, if you are in pain, seek medical treatment. Step 6, contact a personal injury attorney before you make any statements to the insurance companies. Any statements you make to the insurance companies can be used in a subsequent lawsuit. That is why it's important to have an experienced attorney to make the claim for you. In Florida, you have 14 days to seek medical treatment, and the reason being is under the PIP statute, which stands for Personal Injury Protection, the law requires that in order for your benefits to give rise, you have 14 days to see a doctor. PIP benefits allow up to $10,000 of your medical bills to be paid at the fee schedule. PIP, which is also known as Personal Injury Protection, will pay up to $10,000 of your reasonable medical bills that were caused from a car accident, regardless if you're at fault. What is bodily injury coverage? Bodily injury coverage is very important. Now, bodily injury coverage is not mandated by the state, but what bodily injury coverage does is it protects you if you have caused an accident and injured the other passenger or passengers in the vehicle. How do you get compensated for your pain and suffering in an automobile accident? Florida is a no-fault state. And what that means is that regardless of whether or not that you're at fault in the accident, you are entitled to personal injury protection benefits. Personal injury protection benefits will pay up to $10,000 of your reasonable medical bills that were associated from a car accident. Now, PIP is great because it helps people who do not have insurance or high deductibles pay for their medical bills. But PIP will not put money in your pocket for pain and suffering. The way to recover for your pain and suffering is through either a bodily injury claim against the driver who caused the accident or a UM claim, which stands for underinsured motorist coverage or uninsured motorist coverage. Now, under Florida law, the only way that you can recover for a bodily injury or UM claim is if you've sustained a permanent injury as a result of a motor vehicle accident. Do you need a personal injury attorney for your automobile accident? The answer to that question is yes. The reality is the insurance company is not your friend. When an adjuster calls you on the phone after you've been in a car accident, they are going to be very nice to you, but they are also going to seek information from you. And any statement that you state incorrectly will be used against you in a subsequent lawsuit or even in the claim, or could potentially result in your claim being denied. What will your personal injury attorney do on your behalf? Your personal injury attorney will make all claims to the insurance companies for all the drivers involved in the car accident. Your personal injury attorney will also set up the property damage repairs of your motor vehicle. The personal injury attorney will seek compensation for pain and suffering and medical bills that you sustained as a result of a motor vehicle accident. Why is the term full coverage misleading? I hear all the time from my clients, I have full coverage. All full coverage simply means is that your automobile insurance is in compliance with state regulation. What is mandated by the state? All that is mandated by the state is personal injury protection and property damage coverage. Personal injury protection is great because it'll pay up to $10,000 of your medical bills. And as for property damage coverage, if you're at fault, it will cover the non-fault party's property damage. What type of automobile insurance should you have for yourself and your family? I am asked this question all the time. What I advise all of my clients and what I believe is that the most important coverage in your automobile policy is something that is referred to as UM coverage. UM coverage stands for uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage. Now, what is UM coverage? The state of Florida does not mandate bodily injury coverage. So if you are hit by a driver who does not have bodily injury coverage, there is a chance that you will not have recourse for recovery for any injuries that you sustained as a result of a motor vehicle accident. Now, what does do? Coverage steps into the shoes of the at-fault driver and allows you to recover for any injuries and medical bills that you may have sustained as a result of an automobile accident. What to look for in selecting a personal injury attorney? What you should look for is an attorney that will fight for you. An attorney that you can call on the phone and talk to about your case. An attorney that's going to go the extra mile for your claim. Not just a volume firm where you're just another number, but go to an attorney who will fight and litigate your claim.